Railway Museum, Kim Conant and Tom Nolte.
Good morning.
Good morning to you
Good morning.
folks.
Howdy, howdy.
Howdy. Thanks for being here today,
I look
Tom.
good.
You do. You do. How many glasses do you have on today?
Well, one's actual reading, and the
A
other
reading and a
the
sun.
other one's to block out the sun.
Yeah, there you go. I need to do that
I've
too.
got a weak pupil that
Yeah.
has to have that.
I love it.
Yeah.
I
Nice.
love
Nice coat.
it. I love it.
Thank you.
Kim said she hasn't been at Last Railway long enough to have the coat.
No.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
I've got
We need to get you one of those coats, Kim.
Put that on the
It
list.
only takes 6 years.
I'll freeze by then.
How's things going? Last time I was out there, it's just so beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
It's amazing. Are you guys you welcoming a lot of guests?
We are. Saturday was the cookie tour in the Festival of Lights in the village of Grass Lake, and we had a record-breaking 915 visitors.
Oh my gosh. How many asked to use the bathroom?
Looked like everybody.
Well, I heard that event was awesome in Grass Lake.
It
so that
was.
was really
It
good
was.
for you guys as well.
It was phenomenal. I mean, all the kids that came and the looks on their faces. Yeah, when they see the cookies, but when they look at the trains,
Right.
Oh my goodness. We got a picture of a little girl that came in last year for the cookie tour, and she came in and she went, oh, and I just happened to get it with my camera.
Nice.
But yeah, she's definitely a spokesperson for the museum.
Another year of growth for Last Railway Museum, a new exhibit. You've made some improvements. The place is spectacular, and you've got more planned. You brought along, and I think we have some photos as well of some of the
Those
new.
are our restoration team guys working hard on Car 29.
Car 29. What is Car 29, Tom?
Car 29 is the Boland Express
I've heard of that.
ride.
I've been on that, of course, many times.
Yeah, I've taken a trip on that too.
Yeah, that's so cool.
That's
It
Car
certainly is different than watching it on the monitors
That's
here.
for sure.
You did a nice job too, by the way.
Yes. Our restoration team's always hard at work. Right now, they're finishing up the restoration on 29. That'll take probably another year.
It's amazing the work that goes into this. I mean, it's just
They're perfect craftsmen.
They are.
they're unbelievable.
If it's not the right, they'll take it back down and do it again.
Our newest display, of course, the Hello Dolly car. The mule was actually hand-painted by Ken Soderbeck.
Amazing.
Wow.
The car itself was in the movie.
It was in 1969, yeah. That was a group that came in. We're trying to reach out to more schools and more senior centers to come in for tours.
Yeah, and with the holidays approaching, great time to take the kids out and just
Exactly.
spend the day.
People's jaws literally drop when they walk in for the first time.
They do, and they can't
It
believe
is.
the cars.
It's a look of amazement when they first see the place. It's just interesting to watch all of that. So we got, a couple of things going on this month. A couple of birthday parties, a couple of Christmas parties. It should be a pretty good month.
You rent out the space.
You can come
correct?
and rent our banquet facility, which also includes your guests being able to tour the museum
Oh, nice.
and ride the Boland Express
Very
as
nice.
well. And we had a kid's birthday party out there not too long ago, and they just come barreling. They were really quiet till they got out to the main part of the museum, and all of a sudden they
Scattered.
Look,
Yeah.
I want to go on that. I want to go on that.
That's fun. They didn't break anything, did
No,
they?
no,
Good.
no, no.
Good.
Nope. But they have someone just watch their faces and their reaction to it.
Yeah, it's
Trains
fun.
just have
one of a kind place.
Exactly.
It
It
really is.
is. It's
It
a
is
unique
hands-on,
experience.
it is interactive, so it's a great place for young and old kids alike.
The history that most people in the community never knew about is being preserved, and that's what I think is your biggest accomplishment, because so many people had no idea that the interurban was even a thing.
Correct. It lasted around 30 years
Yeah.
in this area.
You hear stories about how people took that, by themselves to work, or my mother took that, or my grandmother. It's amazing, just the way of life and being able to see the way of life kind of through those interactive rides.
Exactly.
And now you've got the full story of the interurban. We've got the horse-drawn, mule-drawn car, and then from there it accelerated to the electric transportation. And then in 1928 it was phased out by the Model T, and we've got that in our museum as well.
Imagine being one of those mules.
Oh, they work hard.
Oh my God.
Imagine having to clean up after those mules.
Yes.
This has been an incredible magnet for attraction to the community into Jackson County.
Yes.
How many people?
As of
Let me see.
May, it was 25,000.
Right, and we're looking at this year possibly reaching 30,000.
Wow.
And my expectation
2024.
is it's going to end up doing that about Museum Day time,
Again,
sometime
yeah.
in May, because we almost hit 5,500 last year, and we're currently 500 ahead of last year right now.
Kim, if I was going to bring my family, how much does it cost?
Absolutely nothing, but we do accept a $5 donation for adults, but that's not mandatory.
Sure.
We'll discount that to you for $6.
That's fine. You always get an extra dollar out of
I
that
got
one in there, I'll tell you that.
somehow.
Can you be a member of the museum?
You can.
Indeed. Membership runs anywhere from $25 to $500.
Okay.
And I recommend the 500 one. I get a lot out of it.
Yeah, I'm sure.
All kinds of perks.
Yeah, and you have a lot of wonderful donors and sponsors
We
to
do.
keep this
Matter
going.
of fact, we just sent our end of year giving campaign letter out last week, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And so far, we're getting a pretty decent response so
Great.
far. We got a great response last year over the whole campaign. And this coming Saturday, from 10 to 5, you can support the museum by shopping at the Copper Nail. It's our annual Fun Day fundraiser. Copper Nail is one of my favorite places to shop. It's unique. They've got brand new stuff. They've got gently used things. Always unique gifts you can find for that special person. And then we get the proceeds.
Oh, nice. Wow.
You'd love the Copper Nail. Have you ever been there? Yeah, it's amazing.
I have been there.
When I walk in, they'll say, "Oh, Kim, we got your cubby hole available," because they have cubby holes if you can't carry everything
Oh, so
you're
you
purchasing.
have a,
I have a cubby
Yeah.
in
hole.
lieu of a cart.
Yes.
Yes.
So they,
Well, I'll have to get down there. What day is that?
Saturday.
Okay.
And
all
we also have
proceeds go to
homemade
Lost
cookies we're
Rail.
giving out too. So
Awesome. Great things happening at the Lost Railway Museum in Grass Lake. And if you'd like to find out more, you can just visit their website or give Kim a call. Thank you guys for being with us.
thank you so much. That was great.
It's always fun.
Thank you. Tom Nolte and Kim Conant from the Lost Railway Museum. More of the show right after this.